I met this beautiful and matured lady at the hospital I went to for locum. Our first encounter didn't go well because her first approach was very bad. So I also respected myself and stayed within my circle. She later approached me with questions relating to my work, and I explained to her to the best of my knowledge. After that day, we became friends, and very good friends at that. We shared issues together for advices. After that time, at that time, I was single and innocent when it came to relationships and sex. Some months later, I met a very cultured lady, respectful and God-fearing. After studying her for some time, I proposed to her and she accepted. The lady I met in the hospital one day invited me to her house. So now there are two ladies basically. On her first visit, we spent some time together and I went peacefully without any intimacy. In fact, at a point, I realized that the lady has developed strong feelings for me. She was very honest, God-fearing, not demanding, but she was an extrovert. I developed some love for this lady, but because I have a lady in my life, I didn't propose to her. In fact, I didn't even tell her that I was seeing someone. We spent some time together like we were in a relationship. I felt happy whenever I was with her, and she also said she was always happy when I am with her. She one day tried to tell me that we should have sex, but I refused because I was holy and didn't want to have sex before marriage. And my girlfriend was also a virgin. Ladies, stop laughing. I later disclosed to her that I have a lady in my life. In fact, she cried and said because of me, she has rejected all the men that came into her life, thinking that I would propose one day. But the truth of the matter is, I didn't stop visiting her. I visited her one day and she grabbed me and we finally had sex. That was my first time. I seriously regretted it. I became confused when it was time for me to get married. I developed a strong feeling of love for this lady more than my own girlfriend. She was very caring, not demanding, but very extroverted. He keeps saying very extroverted, so probably he has a problem with extroverts. My girlfriend was respectful, humble, supportive, caring, and not demanding due to the fact that, and that's why I got married to her.
Oh, so he married her?
Yes, he married his girlfriend. But the other one is great and everything, but she's extroverted. Now, the problem is, I am married with a kid, but I still love this lady more than my wife. I always ask myself, did I make the wrong decision? Please advise me with no judgment.